Hello and welcome back to Let's Find New York, Ontario, and Western Railroad. And we're back in Walton. Found the Delhi branch last time. And here's the main line through here. And let's see, it comes through here. This is where the Delhi branch branched off. And I think it's right here. Yeah. Right here. And then it's this like little access road to this park. Then it keeps going this way. This is the main line. And yeah, it's pretty good right here. Here it looks like it's on the side of a hill now. I think it's climbing again now. And through here. Oh, what's going on? Is this something that... What is this? Hey, look at that. Yes, I knew I saw this once before. This is an O&W box culvert. I'm pretty darn sure. See this long culvert here? It's a long box, and the main line went up above it. And I'm guessing it was probably getting clogged up or whatever, and they wanted more water flow, or maybe it washed out on its own and they dug away at it. But they opened it up, and now the water runs alongside it. Maybe even by now, these pictures are a few years old. It might even be gone by now, but that's pretty darn cool. And you know what? There's a main road here. Hold on a second. Oh, and also, this is Delhi again, just for a second, sorry. This is zoomed into street view, and if this back here is not a derelict old railroad building that's been abandoned forever, I don't know what is. Or it might be, like an old mill or something involved with the railroad. And this is Depot Street, and the terminus was right around here somewhere. So I just thought that was interesting. I don't know what else that could be besides an old box culvert under the railroad. Although the land looks quite low around it. It must have been really built up. Maybe there was a trestle. I bet that's what it was. I bet there's a big trestle. Maybe that's even an old road that went under the trestle. I'm just amazed that it's still there, whatever it is. Let's see. Take it. Come on. Alright, I'm back. I don't know what that is. I'm looking at it, this view it looks smaller. On Google it looks a lot more massive. I think it might be like this along here was a trestle. Like a big long trestle, or even fill. And this was like a tunnel that they built for the road to go through. And the road wasn't here, it was here. Hey, is that... Well, almost looks like there might be some kind of footings here. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Maybe Brook Trestle? I don't know. I've seen pictures of Brook Trestle before, and that's what it was. It was a big, long trestle, and then there was like one little section where there was a concrete like tunnel, kind of like a culvert, that went through the trestle. Maybe. Anyway, let's keep going. Head up the main line. There it is right there, clear as day. It's probably climbing again. I bet that was a trestle. Heading up towards Franklin now. Now, coming up pretty soon, we're going to see another spot. I love it when this happens, when there's an area that's still named after the railroad practically. Because the railroad was there first and named the spot, basically. And you can see the line clear as day winding around. It must be somewhat high elevation here. Yeah, Johnson Hill Road. Yeah, it's probably right along the side of the hills there, climbing up. And heading towards Franklin. But it's not Franklin, it's Franklin Center. Franklin Depot, I think it's called. Yeah, I'm going the right way. See, this is Franklin Walton Road. but we're going this way. The main town of Franklin is up this way, but this way is Franklin Depot. I'm sure OW had a depot there, but it's just funny how the area is still called Franklin Depot. I kind of lost it again. Let's see. I think, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's getting into, when it gets dark green like that, that means you're not going to see anything zooming in. Yeah, it gets a little windy here. See Franklin Depot Road. Merrickville, yeah, that might have been town before. See, it makes a little curl here. Does it show up on this? It doesn't show up as a town here, but I'll show you. See? Franklin Depot. I found that interesting. And there's Sidney Center, and I think that's the same type of thing. Railroad makes kind of like a U shape there. So there's Franklin Depot. Keep going. That. This. I suppose something like that. Yeah. That's interesting. Only the OW. There it is. Franklin Depot. Still Franklin Depot Road. That's pretty cool. And here's Sidney Center. Yep, and there it is looping around like that U shape there. That's interesting. I guess the elevation of the hills or whatever in the area, that's just how they had to build it. I wonder what that is down there. And let's keep going. Oh, there it is up there. Now with Sidney, we're coming into Sidney. There's another railroad that's still around. I think that's what that is up there. Let's see, Sidney Center. Oh, that's us. It goes up along 23 and through Young's. Yeah. Okay. That's us. That's OW right there. Here. South of Adelia. I think it's Ulster and Delaware the junction's with in Sidney. I'm not sure. I know it's still around, but I'm not sure what it was. Let's see. This plank corn road looks suspiciously like it took over the OW for a little bit around here. Well, maybe not. Maybe 23 took it over and Plankhorn Road is all there was. That's possible too, because here it is right here. There's Sidney. Yep, and there is the railroad that's still around. Let's see what that bridge looks like. Hey. Come on. Oh, pretty cool. Trestle bridge. Looks like it was double track at one time. Yeah, I think U and D, I think that's what that railroad is. That's still, in service. I guess they junctioned around here. And, let's see. They might have even ran alongside each other for a little while. Yeah, and then OW goes out this way. I see so many like parks and schools and stuff where OW was. And there's the railroad that's still around, so yeah. We'll go with that. And I think that's Bridge Piers. Yep, right there. That's how we're getting out of Sidney. Awesome. I know Sidney was a big town for OW. They probably junctioned a lot with that other railroad, I think. I think it's U&D, Ulster and Delaware. Oh, there's a park there, right, for the Bridge Pier. And I guess the park is there probably for other things besides the Bridge Pier, but whatever. And let's see. I'm guessing it goes up along the river. I don't think it land bridge again, but It's O&W, so maybe. I thought that was another bridge pier, but I think it goes up this way. Let's see. Cheating time. Sidney goes up on counter 35. Guilford Center. Yeah, this is Northern Division. You know, I don't know anything right here, but we'll keep going anyway. Let's see. Let's get up the Guilfords. That might be it right there. Yep, there's another bridge pier. Right in the middle. Cool. There's one. Okay, let's keep going. There's another bridge going over the highway, I guess. State Highway 8 there. Cool. Love it when you can find the old stuff like that still there. And, let's see. Come on. I see a trailer park. This must be it here. Let's get up the Guilfords. At least. Let's see if we make it up to Guilfords or so. Yep, there it is right there. I think we might only have maybe one or two more videos. There's Guilford. Before we're out of the mountains and towards Oneida, towards the end of the main line. I hope. Let's see. I think this is probably going to be the last one of the set that I'll make tonight. I think it's the third one in a row I'm making now. Be rendering all night. Let's see. Yeah, it's around here. I still got a little bit of time. Let's keep going. Through the forest. Once again, when it gets dark green like that, you just can't zoom in. There's just nothing. It just gets blurry. But that's it right there. I think. Something like that. It's pretty dense here. Getting into wild land here. Let's see. I've settled the road. Let's see if I'm still on track here. Old Virginia Road. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, oh, that's gonna be Lion Brook Trestle up there. There's Lion Brook. Oh. I wonder what that was then. It's Oxford. Let's zoom out and see where I am. I might be completely lost again. Where's Oxford? Hello. Okay, that might have been too much. Yaleville, Guilford. Oxford is way over there. Not sure where it is here. See, when it's good, like dark green like that, you can't really see anything. It probably follows Route 35, right? For the most part. I'm not finding that stuff too good. Lake. Hey, there it is. Right there. Okay, it was long 35, but then here it is here, I think. Right here. Let's see, Old Virginia, New Virginia. Oh, there's New Virginia. Yep, there it is. Oh, right through this lake. Isn't that convenient? What is that? Is that a fill going right through the lake? Yep, that's O&W. Yeah, see that lake? Whatever. We got rocks and dirt. Straight line. Cool. I was completely lost, and then I found that lake with a line going right through it, and that was it. Oh, crap. I'm about out of time. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Probably have to cut out like half a minute.